Okay, next up we've got the old good old blood and wine. It looks like it's going to be some sort of vampire expansion. We got the contract on the noteboards of Velen. Meet the knights from Toussaint. They have a mission for us, I think. Yeah, posted on the board of Velen. And it seems to be asking for us directly, so let's head over there. See where it is on the map. It's not far away if I remember correctly. There it is. Yeah, let's see what this is about. Lovely village they have here. And yeah, people crying and stuff. See, it looks to be in the right state with this. Baron Palmerin of L'Enfant coat of arms, yeah. Then we'll get some knights here, I guess.
Get out of Rivia!
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher!
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land's tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Peasants will be fine, Palmerin. Been dealing with bandits for generations.
Your words do little to assuage my sense of morality bruised.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Yeah, I mean, it's like killing bandits and stuff is something we do pretty much when we're attacked by bandits, but we're certainly not going to wait for them to, like, hang out and start a fight. I think that's Geralt's way, really. Did she say that word for word?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Ah, no wonder. It was like, why are they only 2? But they are 2 nobles, that makes sense.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Not good. So we're there to stop this killing of nobles.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Well, it's killed 2 nobles, so that's a clue. Sure, why not?
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Toussaint. Damn, that's so fancy. Armors and horse. Don't think there's any more places of power for me to get. A few days later, the Duchy of Toussaint. Looks very nice.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's a goal, yeah.
For my lady! Kielan, watch out! I swear, I kill a monster!
A monster. Straight away with an attack, huh? Don't want to hit the sheep. It's in the way now. Get out of the way, sheep. Better go for me more than the other guy. He's on fire. On fire again. Beautiful. I wonder what kind of a giant he is. I never counted this guy before. Okay, he's done.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath.
Oh,
Rumored
it's
to
his
have been a
name.
knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Alright, so he was a knight once apparently. Fascinating. Can we go inside here? No, it's all locked up. That's a shame. Wanna loot that bush? Loot that bush. There we go. Follow Milton to the place where the body was found.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmarin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
What's this? Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations and unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run to a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. What's more, you've retrieved special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret in investing in this. Cool. We got some sheep. Yeah, I was worried about the sheep throughout that entire fight. I was like, you're gotta avoid slashing up these innocent sheep. That's a very pleasant land, isn't it? Very fairy tale
Can't get
like.
used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Can we get a move on, man? Oh, there we are.
No one
That's
here.
quick enough.
They must have removed the body already.
Oh,
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything.
yes. Let's just make sure they didn't miss anything. Yeah. That's nothing else. Only a couple of things, it seems. Yeah, I get some footprints.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank. I will fell you all!
Got
Oh.
guests. Careful. That stench.
Getting stuck on stuff.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make plenty of you!
Show me what you got.
Ow, they blow up these ones. I'm not expecting that. Ouch. Not good at all.
For my name is not
Damn, I really did a number on us. Oh, come on. Yeah, they explode spike bushes. Horrible things. Watch out, it's gonna blow.
glory of her grace, I shall make plenty of you!
Pate. There he goes. Ooh, oh.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, that's a nasty.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, it's because I'm drinking booze again. I could have sworn I chose something other than booze. I did. I remember specifically changing that, but let's put that in. That's why I'm drunk. It wasn't their attack at all. Right. Let's loot. And there's another body over here. Nice.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Any footprints here?
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
So what's in the water then? Let's check it out. Oh, some loot. And some clues. Linen. What else we got? Oh, Beast of Two Souls.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's
DLC.
accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
DLC.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix?
Delacroix.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Yeah, very mysterious. A third noble death. And now we're going off to the inn to find out if anyone saw where the body was taken, apparently. I guess they couldn't leave it around forever,
Once
so...
you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it off there. It's such a beautiful land around here. I'm really enjoying it. That makes up for the last expansion, which was very grey and dark and stuff. But, you know, sometimes the Witcher's like that, and that's fine, you know. It definitely makes you feel like a change, and this is certainly a nice change that they're giving you in this expansion. So far, so good, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Hope you are too. And let me know what you thought about Hearts and Wine. If you played this expansion, no spoilers please, but let me know if you enjoy this expansion, and yeah, hope you enjoy watching me play it. Please give me a like if you like this episode, and until next time.